in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Looking to throw, it's Dalton. That's reeled in, it's all. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Works the middle of the field. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on 3rd down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. And some room to work. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal blocking offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll set up to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Here's a heat. Takes the easy one to the back. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
You got to love that.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Finds a tight end.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
The Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Dalton. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
It's amazing to think just how confident.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got him downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds his tight end. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half.
UCLA.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Oregon.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Corner's going to give them room. To the air on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Back to throw, it's Dalton. Wide open downfield. They finally... on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Turning it on! An explosive play in the running. As he's got the first down. The Bruins have their offense in high gear. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. And what a throw to get it in there. And they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went in. To the air, it's Dalton. They'll run the screen. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 20. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
It's some defense.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Swings it out to the flat. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. So the final period starts with a second. Play. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Finds his back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Bruins now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't think he liked.
And we've seen a lot of that from this offense, unfortunately. Just quarterback and wide receivers just not in sync. And sometimes it happens and they get out of sync and they don't make big plays. But, man, you're in a huge deficit. You need big plays down the field, so somebody's got to make a play for their quarterback.
They go to the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work.
Let's go! Let's go!
Scanning the field, it's Dalton. Fires on the move. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the left. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He wants a big play here late. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. The Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Finds a crease at the 20. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. And calls a timeout to stop the clock. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with a GPS and a slide rule. Touchdown, UCLA! Excellent pass by the back. Option.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team